I got bad news.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a musical battle again. It's really annoying.
Well, that goes without saying. Mayor's Roof.
It does kind of go without saying, doesn't it? So, we don't get to hear Alex's music hiding this anymore.
Oh, the lights are little hats now.
Well,
They are. See, look, there's little cute details in this game that make me appreciate it.
Yeah, dude.
We're not working, we're playing.
And winning! Another round, Jack.
Why are you in a tub?
That's what they used to get around.
Oh, I guess I should watch the movie.
You should watch the movie. It's way better than the game.
Ah, attacking with polygons. Wait, what?
So
What?
that was a reference to the movie when
Okay.
he scolds them
Over here.
for bickering.
Oh.
He makes a very scary face that looks nothing like that. It's actually somewhat scary, that face that he makes in the movie. But they didn't want to model a new head for him, obviously, so they didn't do anything with it. Also, their bathtub is from the movie. That is their main mode of transportation.
That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is what's going on with that moon back there.
Yeah, that's also from the movie.
Oh, okay.
The moon has a Oogie shadow on it, and that is featured in the song This Is Halloween at the beginning of the movie. And it's not actually Oogie, it's the shadow on the moon at night is what it's called in the song, but it looks just like Oogie. It's Oogie's voice actor. I don't know what's up with it. So we just gotta hit him a lot. That's how you beat him, you just hit him a lot. To defeat the cyber demon, shoot at it until it dies. And you pick up their traps and throw them at him.
Oh.
And it stops them briefly sometimes.
Well, the tub's still moving. What's going on? Help! My static and animation is all fucked up.
Alright, we're done with phase 1.
Ah, the tub it fell into the ground. Ah!
That was weird. I never noticed that. They didn't figure out a way to get rid of it.
Let's just have it clip through the ground. That's fine. No one will notice or care.
It's fine.
We didn't actually anticipate people making it this far into the game.
Probably not. So you're basically fighting all three of them at once, so it's all of the other fights into one fight. Give or take. And now this happens.
Renfest!
Milady!
Does Jack have a fedora costume?
No, but there is one where he has a cute hat. So, I didn't realize this until basically the last battle of the whole game, that, I do a lot better on the button prompt sections of the battles when I don't have the sound on.
Huh.
And this is because, you know, I used to play DDR like all kids that were, you know, alive in the early 2000s and
Right.
were teens. But I'm used to music syncing up to commands like that, and it doesn't quite sync up properly. So you'll notice in most of these musical battles, I do pretty shitty when it actually comes time to do those button combos, because it doesn't actually quite sync up, and it's absolutely frustrating.
I couldn't handle that.
If I take off my headphones, though, I do pretty okay. Way better.
Do they even have like a sync option in the game?
No, I don't think so.
'Cause most music games have that. Like, I remember playing Amplitude back in the day.
Oh man.
Man, that was fun. Now I'm just playing Rock Band all the time. What other topics can we talk about that have nothing to do with the game?
That's a good game. I like Rock Bands.
Rock Band's great. I actually want to stream it.
Oh man, you could stream it, and we should do that for C2E2.
Sure.
Have an LP Rock Band, yo.
That would be great.
Man. Yeah. Yeah.
I love how the end of the song is just like 1,000 punches.
I also like that when you fuck up the button combos, it doesn't really sync up to the rest of the, like, the song kind of awkwardly restarts at a weird point because they didn't consider that you'd fuck up like 75% of the way through the button prompt section. But that's where I keep fucking up because that's where the only difficult part of the button prompt part is.
What is Oogie saying? Like in the moon, he's like moving his mouth around.
Oh, it's probably copied directly from the movie. He's saying, "I'm a shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright." That's what he said.
Ah.
I basically synced it up for you.
Yeah, you did. That was impressive.
That's how much of a fucking nerd I am for this movie.
Oh no.
Yeah, they copied it and took out some of the frames though. It's a lower frame rate version. They probably just rotoscoped whatever and traced it.
No, rotoscope. That's the appropriate term.
Yeah.
Oh god.
See, that's what Shock is doing. She's a witch, so they gave her little witchy powers, and she doesn't do that in the movie, and she didn't do that in the previous fight either.
Huh.
New powers for her. Awkward. There's a shitload of starfish.
Ah, his chin is clipping through his chest. Whoa. July
Yeah, that just proves that this is canon with America.
It's time to really teach you three a lesson.
What are you going to do?
Who's first?
What are you gonna do?
Jack! Trick or treat!
Okay.
Whoops.
Alright.
Whoops. Oh.
Looks like
Let's not actually build a trap door for him to fall through. It has to be a fucking, like, Looney Tunes hole.
Haha, you were trapped in my black hole, Jack.
Soul Robbber.
Oh,
What a day this has been.
What a day.
oh, I'm just having the worst
this
day,
place?
Soul Robber.
Oh.
Oh my god, from the void cometh Soul Robber.
Oh my.
Oh, now I'm gonna watch Indiana Jones and just whenever he uses whip, just sub it with Soul Robber.
Exclamation marks.
A ba, a ba, a ba, meh, a ba, a bab, a bab,
It's like a goat boob.
a bab,
A bab.
a bab.
Soul bonus.
Soul Robber. Oh man, how much did I fuck up the levels? Oh wow.
A lot, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Give me more work to do.